guys, so yeah, this is what my beagle's been doing for the last like 10 minutes. She's on John's side of the bed. Yeah. I should probably turn this fan off because the last time I filmed with this fan on, you guys could hear it. Hold on. This is the picture wall I have in our bedroom, by the way. Yeah, picture wall. The L is what people signed at our wedding. Instead of having a guest book, we had an L, and I had people sign it. We had like, I think there were like 30 people at our wedding. And I think there'll be more people at our adoption party than there were at our wedding, which is kind of funny to me. Yeah. The girls had therapy today. I'm hoping this will be their last time that they go to therapy. Because they're not really talking. Like, we go and we don't really talk. So, yeah, as I've explained in the past. And then we have a report and review tomorrow, which is court. I'm sorry, y'all, like my hair just, I look super sexy right now, y'all. Like, I'm about to go to bed. So this is what, I'm gonna take my hair down. You guys can see the mane that is my hair. Look at this. All that needs to be trimmed desperately. It's pretty sad. But anyway, and still horns. Here we are. Yeah, so we have a report and review, which is court. I'm actually going to take the girls because there's nothing major happening. They're just going to make sure that they have their date and everything set, and there's a couple things that I have to ask about if I can get. And then, but there's nothing really that's going to happen. It's just that their adoption is going to take place in the same courtroom as where the report and review is, and then it's going to be the same judge, so I'm going to take them just so that they can kind of get like a preview of what it's going to be like, and how long it's going to take and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of anxiety right now. Just, I don't know what's bothering, well, I kind of know what, like, a little bit of what's bothering me, but like, I don't know if that's the whole thing or if it's just, I don't know. I'm ready for this adoption to be done, and we're still waiting on information about the other child that I told you guys about. So I think that's the source of my anxiety, is just like not knowing what's going to happen with this other child. Because we really want what's best for her, and that, I mean, that may not be coming here. And so, I don't know, her team met today, and I should know something sometime next week. That was what I was told, was by the end of next week I should have some kind of answer about which direction the team decides to pursue. But I mean, I don't know, every kid is different, and when you are dealing with teenagers, they have more of a say in what happens. So if the child isn't interested in us, then we won't be considered anyway. So yeah, so that might be my source of anxiety. I don't know. I am one of those weird people, and coffee puts me to sleep. So I'm trying to drink some coffee, and then I also have the diffuser running, and I have, in case you're curious, I run lavender and cedarwood at night. I also put in some like Sacred Mountain, because that's supposed to be like grounding, and it seems to be helping, but I'm just running it. I can't even tell if it's running right now. I don't know. I'll have to check on it here in a second after I'm done with this. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at tonight. I will see what goes on tomorrow, and then I'll let you guys know how our final report and review went before our adoption. So, bye guys. Hey y'all, so it's the next night. And what happened today? So we had a report and review today, which basically it was just like I thought it was going to be. We walked in, the judge said, do we have an adoption date? The GAL said yes. They made sure that they had another follow-up in case that all the adoptions weren't done by then, which ours will be done by then, so we don't have to worry about that. And we took the girls. I took the girls. Me and John were both there, and we took the girls with us because I wanted them to see kind of because we had to go to the courtroom that that their adoption was gonna happen in, and they're gonna see the same judge and all that stuff. So I wanted to show them where it was and all that, and it was good because once we left, we got in the car, and my oldest, we started talking about adoption day and all the stuff we were gonna do, and how exciting it was gonna be, and how there were going to be a lot of people there that are going to be happy for them. And my oldest started kind of breaking down a little bit. And she was just sad because it's like, it's for real. You know, like up until this point, adoption's always been that thing that was going to happen in the future. And now it's like, no, this is really happening. So I don't know how we're going to do on the day of. I think that today probably helped to alleviate some of those feelings that they would have had on their adoption day. But I think that there's still going to be some emotions that are going to come up because she's still really sad. Because this all, like, the case changed from severance to adoption to severance and adoption in like February, and then everything, we found out in March that we were gonna get to adopt for sure, and that's when we told the girls, and their adoption is happening in August, so April, May, June, 5 months that they're getting, between them finding out for sure they're not going home and they're getting adopted. So yeah, so she had a little bit of a meltdown, and I just told her that it was okay to be sad, and that if on the day of she's sad, that's okay, that she can be sad, and that's fine. And then our youngest was fine, it seemed, and then they were both having like minor behavioral problems, but it wasn't anything crazy. And then we went up to Harley-Davidson store to look at some accessories for my new car, which I'm going to do a car tour eventually, but I guess I'll just tell you guys, I got a 2015 Ford Escape, that's what I had, a 2015 Ford Expedition. It's an extra long, so it's basically a big old car. But yeah, I'll show you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing it, I guess let me know. It's nighttime outside right now, so I can't go out there and show you, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on like showing off what I've got, so if y'all want to see it, just comment down below and let me know you want to see a tour of it and have a review of it and all that stuff. But so we're looking for some car accessories for that, because I was thinking about doing it in like Harley-Davidson because it's black, but I can't really find any accessories that I really like, so we're gonna have to see what happens with that. But then we went to, they were having trouble at the dealership. They weren't doing anything crazy, y'all. Like, my kids are really well behaved, and people will tell you that when we're out in public, they are really well behaved, but they just were just doing minor things that they know they're not supposed to do. And this may sound harsh, and we try not to, like, we expect them to behave. That's what we expect them to do. And today we just had to give a little bit of extra grace, but we went to Chick-fil-A, and my youngest starts pouting, and then she starts whining, and then she starts acting like she's gonna have a big old fit. And I explained to her, I was like, it's okay to be upset, but I can't help you until you're ready to be helped. And the only way you know how to get ready to be helped is to throw a fit. So we need to get past this point so we can talk about what's actually bothering you. And then I explained to them that that's the same issue that their mom has. Their mom needs help, but she's not ready to accept it yet. And that's when my youngest started like calming down, and then she started talking about her feelings. So that's, and you, I mean, I love their mom, and I really hope that she is okay. And someday I really hope that she can be a part of their lives, but I need them to be able to understand why this happened so that they can move on and forgive her, because if they don't forgive her, then they will hold on to this and it will cripple them for the rest of their lives. So you may think it's harsh of me to point out moments when they're having trouble and relate it back to a certain situation, but if they can't give their mom some grace, and if they can't learn to give themselves some grace, then they're never gonna be able to move on past this. So that's why I explain things when I have the opportunity in that way, because in that moment they're feeling the same type feelings, and so they'll understand it better. But yeah, she calmed down, and we went to Barnes & Noble after that, and then we came home, and I decided that we would take him to the pool. So me and the girls went to the pool, and because John had to go to work, so we went to the surprise pool. And that's why I'm red. Like, I know I'm wearing pink, so like maybe you think it's a reflection or whatever, but I got sunburned. I put on sunscreen, y'all, but we were out there for quite a while, so I don't think, like, my shoulders aren't really that bad, but my face is pretty, it's nice and red right along here. That I also was doing something else earlier, which caused some exertion, so I look a little rough right now. That's why I'm all like sweaty, but like I didn't shower after the pool because we had to eat. So but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a tour of my car, I guess. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.